Who am I? Well, come on. I am Ben Shelton, and I was born in Atlanta, Georgia.
Well, I'm not ready yet.
Ben Shelton, take one. Get ready, let's go.
Sit back and enjoy the show.
I think my first tennis memory is being a really young kid, and my parents started me out with a children's racket and a balloon to practice tennis for the first time. I didn't love tennis at the start. I wanted no part of it. I just wanted to play other sports, but I got back into it. I think the moment I realized I could be a professional tennis player is maybe the first professional match I won in Champaign, Illinois. I remember being surprised that I was able to hang with a top 400 player. First time I played someone who, had a high pro ranking, and I'd always put professional tennis players on this pedestal. So to be able to compete with them and even beat one of them was really surprising for me. Did you get that on film?
I got it.
My biggest weapon is my serve. On court, I am loud, aggressive, and I try to be entertaining.
Oh my goodness! He could not have thrown any more at the point.
It's just my personality. I think that there's a few sides of the way that I act on court that come from playing college tennis, and so I think it's a combination of the two. I am pretty boring when I'm off the court. I don't like to talk too much. I kind of just keep my mouth shut. Like to stay in my hotel room and be by myself.
How would your friends describe your personality? Are they going to say you're boring? Or?
I don't have too many friends, but I like to keep them. No, I think my friends would describe me as someone who likes to make jokes, keep things lighthearted. I like having fun, and just hanging out and being with people is what I enjoy the most.
Should play this is square.
Yeah, at the beginning of the year, it was really important to me that I played as many weeks as I could just to try to get my feet wet, know which places I like or don't like to play, what conditions I like, and just kind of get used to everything that comes with being out here on the tour. And I think that so far I've had a pretty good year in terms of that. I think the biggest highlight for me this year was playing in the Australian Open for the first time, and having to play an Australian guy in front of a big crowd that was against me, and handling my nerves well, multiple matches in a row, being able to go 5 sets, last 5 sets, which I hadn't done before in my career, and I kind of proved to myself that I was fit enough to compete in Grand Slams and mentally tough enough to compete in front of big crowds. So I think that was something that I gained a lot of confidence from this year.
Showing that he's a showman as well. What a show.
In the future, I am looking to win an ATP title. I'd like to make some more friends out on tour. Yeah, if I'm looking ahead 5 years, I'd love to still be healthy, still playing out here on tour, not have any physical injuries, and still have a love for the game. Still be looking forward to compete each and every week, and I'd love to see myself in the top 10 or top 5. I think that, you know, my goals always change with how well I do at any certain moment, but I don't want to put any ceiling on myself, but I definitely have some things that I'm shooting for.